Hello everyone, and welcome to this, tutorial video on how to do the said sketch glitch. So there's a lot of people who want to actually know how to do this. And I did show it off in my Getting General Leo playthrough, but it wasn't the main focus. Now, before I get started, I do want to say thank you for everyone who has showed support on my videos. I thank you all from the bottom of my heart. You guys are why I continue to do this. Yeah, thank you. And more on to the sketch glitch here. So, in order to do the said sketch glitch, you need to have you have to have the top character has to have a certain as I mentioned before in a previous video. The character in question at the very top, which has to be the character at the very top, one has to have a certain magic spell that can only target the enemy and can only target one enemy at a time. Or excuse me, it auto targets the enemy and can only target one enemy at a time. It can target enemy and you, but it can only target one enemy at a time. So that's one of them. And the other one is that said character cannot use magic in the fight. Those are the only two requirements for this to happen. So you'll see here, when I go to use Vanish, this person, this should work. You'll see the magic. If not, you'll never see this. Yep, here's where the magic begins. So, what the game is trying to do is it's trying to sketch an enemy and load up the data from the enemy, but it can't because it didn't hit. And the game is confused, and instead of it bringing up, hey, let's, what the enemy, instead of like saying, hey, let's bring up the enemy's little sketch script, we're kind of getting confused here, so we're gonna pull up some random data that's inside Final Fantasy VI. Now, I don't know I know what triggers this glitch, but I don't know why it's there in the first place. I guess a little decoding issue with Final Fantasy VI. But it only is available in the 1.0 version. After that, they fixed it. Which, thankfully they did, because no random person, playing this game for the first time will go, oh crap, I just soft locked. Or, oh crap, my data's gone. It can do a number of things. That's why I tell you never, ever do this on console. If you're going to do this, do it on emulator. Please, for the love of everything. Don't corrupt your console or cartridge or whatever. Don't do it. Because it can do that. It can make your game literally unplayable. So, please just do it on emulator. Okay? Anyway, what we're seeing here is not a soft lock. If we're gonna put this on some massive amount of time here, the game's trying to load the memory. So what it does is it's looking inside the item. It's pulling random stuff into our item menu. So yes, the game's trying to load item data instead of monster data. And that is why we're getting this, little happening here. That's basically the premises of what's going on. I never really explained this in full detail. There are many, many forms of this glitch. One of which is on a mold 0 formation. Another which is a mold 1, mold 2, etc., etc. You can also do this on Entanger. and soft lock your game, because that's what's probably going to happen. You can also get Magitech in battle in one of the formations. I think it's Hades Gigas, one of those formations. It's pretty neat. Yeah, aside from the point, yeah, this glitch is really, and in a sense of breaking things, it's really good. Because they can break things really well, including your own cartridge. But as far as the glitch itself, it's very harmful. So that's why I say don't do it on console. But if you know what to look for, you can try. This formation will give you stuff like Illuminas and other garbage. I'm not fast forwarding right now because I want to explain all this in full detail. Otherwise I probably would. But yeah, when you use Vanish on an enemy and use Sketch, and you have a certain spell in your 28th magic slot within the battle menu, not your outside of battle menu, but within the battle menu, which Edgar does. You Vanish on an enemy and use Sketch, this happens. So yeah, this is what happens. It's what's known as the infamous Sketch glitch. I'm fast forwarding now. It's taking way too long. This is why you don't do this on a normal console. It's part of the reason why I don't do it on normal console, is because it takes too long to do that. Now this isn't a soft lock because I can still move my cursor. If I were to do anything else though, I wouldn't be able to. Not until the game has registered, hey, you know, this is what happened. The game hasn't registered it yet. Still deleting and reinstalling crap. So it's deleting some stuff from our inventory and putting some stuff in its place, along with other stuff in random locations in our inventory. When you're doing the Sketch glitch, you're going to have a lot of Dirks. I mean a lot of Dirks. I mean, there's one form of this glitch that gets around 10,000 Dirks. So, I mean, if you like Dirks, that's great. But, yeah. We're not soft locked, this is going to take a while. Yeah, normal console, this takes a very long time. And it varies between times from which formation and or fight you do it on. Like, you can have the same fight, but on different times it'll be faster than the other one. I don't know why that is. Maybe it's just random. I don't know. I don't want to make the video too long, so if this doesn't do it by the time I've been recording for 11 minutes or so, I'm probably just going to keep it here. As far as the videos are concerned, thank you very much. Everyone who has supported me throughout this time, I greatly appreciate it. Like I said, you guys are the reasons why I do this, and I'm here for you. Oh, here we go. Got through. Okay. As you can see, Terra's character sprite, or excuse me, Edgar's character sprite is kind of hideous at the moment, and I have not too bad spells. It's not as bad as I thought. 2 Terras and a Lock. When Terra looks like Lock, or excuse me, Lock looks like Terra, Terra looks like Lock, etc. let's get out of here. I'm going to show you the results. Alright. I'm going to show you the results here in just a second. So, let's look at our equipment. Yeah, I've already done this glitch a few times in this save file. As you can see, I have 0 Phoenix down here. That's part of the magic. Part of the magic has also been these light bringers that we have, aka Illuminas. See these daggers? They're dirks. And a lot of Thaumasis Soul that we had earlier in this save file. But you know, here there's 3 stars, which is economizers. This translation, we have random stuff here, and then we see the poison rods and daggers and all this random crap. So all that the sketch glitch randomized and put stuff in our inventory. Statue, dragon boots. The thing is, if you sell exactly 1 when it says 0, what happens is that you end up with 255. Let's show that off real quick once I'm done with my inventory stuff. Okay. Let's see if anyone. Yeah, see Lockeye equipped with Echo Screen here because that's what is in the 256 slot. It also screws around. Yeah, I'm doing no helmets now. Yeah, so yeah, Realm gets equipped with the black belt. Yeah, gold needles are in the 256 slot because with the